If you fancy hiking up 777 meters uphill to see the exact same view that you can Google, then stick around.
It's not a bad idea.
This is a 13-kilometer hike called Pouakai Tarns. Funnily enough, it takes you to a tarn at the top, which I only just found out that a tarn is a small mountainous lake. I didn't know that until we walked there. Emphasis on small because I was expecting the lake to honestly be massive. I was expecting the Great Lakes, give me that North American lake. Hell no. It's about the size of a double bed.
We are 3.5 kilometres in ish. Been walking for just over an hour, and we've just reached a flat bit. Oh, stop it! What a treat!
But you're walking uphill for a good 2.5, 3 hours, and it is exhausting. It is just relentless step, step, step.
Where is she? She's not behind. Behind there.
You know those girls in the gym that are on the Stairmaster for an hour each day? This was an insight into their life. I don't know how they make it look so easy because this was rough. So 2 or 3 hours into the hike, you reach Pouakai Hut. This is the most popular hut in the national park. So booking is, I'm not sure if it's essential or if it's just recommended. I'd recommend booking because the views up here are amazing. In the hut, there's a fireplace and it's nice and warm and cozy.
Island, baby. 90-mile beach, props. Rangitoto. Figuring out if that's Ruapehu. Must be Ruapehu.
You can stay there for however long you want, I suppose, and you can either walk back down the next day or carry on. I believe it's called the Pouakai Loop, where you can stay at a different hut the next day and one the day after. It's a 2 or 3 day hike. There is room outside the hut for 2 tents, and it is first come, first served, but you also need to pay to camp there overnight. As I said, I'll put the link in the description for you, and you can check it out yourself.
Is it not?
The hut costs $25 per adult per night. It's a bit cheaper for children. It sleeps 16, and as it's the most popular hut in the national park, it is recommended that you pre-book.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Just a 5-minute hike from the hut, you have this view of Mount Taranaki. It's a stratovolcano. What is a stratovolcano, I hear you ask? Well, you know the perfect volcano shape. It's like conical, like this one, Mount Fukushima in Japan, that kind of conical shape. It's that shape because when it erupts, lava just flows down the side and it hardens. So it's basically just layers and layers and layers of lava that have hardened over the years. Geologically speaking, at 135,000 years old, she's actually young and she's still active today.
Oh! What? That's oh my goodness! Wow!
The most recent major eruption was in the 1600s, about 400 years ago, and they happen on average every 500 years. So we've got about 100 years until the next big one. However, there are minor eruptions every 90 years. The last one, though, was 250 years ago. Are we 160 years overdue a minor eruption, or are we 100 years before a big eruption?
We are just walking down to the tarn, which you might have expected to be as big as said mountain. However, it's like it's that tiny little. So, we'll see. Maybe it's just really far away. It's not a bad idea.
Okay, here we really tried to get the mountain and the sea in the reflection of the glasses, but it was really hard, and that's all I can say. All in all, I can highly recommend this walk. Make sure you wear the correct layers and have a lot of snacks because I can guarantee you'll want to spend a lot of time up there.